It's your girl Amazon E again, and welcome back to my channel. And I still have bricks from the cricks. Oh yeah. So today's video we're going to talk about something that is very important as well as it is interesting, and I'm sure everywhere around you've noticed this going on a lot. However, you may even be in the situation without actually noticing that you are, or maybe you may not be and you think you are. So, but before we continue, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, give this video a huge thumbs up, and also leave your comments and contributions in the comment section below. Would love to read from you. Today, we're going to talk about 5 signs that you are depressed. Now, October 10th was Mental Health Day, and it was the day that you set aside to actually tackle the issues of mental health, depression, reasons for suicide, and the rest of them. So, how do you know you are depressed? We'll find out in this video. Keep watching.
Earl on the beat.
Now, I want to know, is there a difference between sadness and depression? And how do you know you're moving from sadness into depression?
All right. There's actually, firstly, your first question, there's a difference between sadness and depression.
Okay.
But there's equally a thin line between them.
Okay.
You can slip from one
Into
to
the
the other.
other.
Yeah. Sadness, you could be sad over something. You could be sad over the death of, you could be sad over the death of a loved one. You could be sad because there's no money in your bank account. You could be sad for several reasons. But it's not depression, because sadness comes and it leaves.
Okay.
Okay, this moment, oh, I don't have money, I'm sad. Then the next moment, there's food on my table. Thank God, I eat the food, I'm happy. Thank you very much. I eat the food, and when I'm hungry again, I remember, oh, more, it's true, I don't have money in my account is empty. That is sadness. It is not depression. And most persons mistake this too. Now, that brings us to the question, what is depression? The pain, the sadness you feel when you're depressed, it doesn't go and come. Nothing reminds it. It stays constantly. You might be smiling, but deep inside of you, you know you're breaking. Deep inside of you, all you want to do is to just sit down and just want to be alone. You know inside of you, all that is happening, all the whole laughing, eating, marrying is not getting to you. When you remain in that state constantly for 2 weeks, you're depressed. Earlier I said sadness comes and it goes. Something will remind you of the reason you're sad.
Sad, okay.
But see, depression, nothing reminds you. It stays. Someone betrays you, for example, and it gets to you so much. You don't feel so, not just sad. You don't even think of the person before you just fall into it. And that feeling stays for 2 weeks. My dear, once it's 2 weeks, you need to get help. You're depressed. And some of the signs you see and you'll be like, this is... First, it differs from person to person. We're tackling this because of the high rate of suicide.
Exactly, especially among young people.
Yes. I think this generation, we're not as strong as our forefathers. We are made of, should I say, a lighter fiber. Yeah, our hearts are just not so strong enough to take some certain things. So the signs you'll see, mostly when someone is sad, they always want to be alone. They just want to be in their thoughts. They just want to be with themselves. They enjoy their company. They don't, even when you see them, they want to just be like their corner. When you see someone like that, the person might be going through something. What could depress me may not depress you.
True.
And another one, like I said, one is when the person wants to be alone. The second thing, the second sign to show that you're depressed could be the second sign that you're depressed is when you lose sleep. When I say you lose sleep, a depressed person has a calendar, a time, a schedule unknown to them. I was handling a case a few weeks back. The person wakes up every 1 o'clock and every 3 o'clock, no matter what she takes.
Whoa.
Yes. Every 1 o'clock, and it differs. What wakes you up is what you're going through. Constantly, I asked her, how long have you been in this? She said 3 months.
Whoa.
She has been going off and on. She's been waking up every 1 o'clock and every 3 o'clock. She's been losing sleep. That's the word. So when a person wants to be alone, when the person starts losing sleep, that's sign number 2. Sign number 3 is when the person is always tired. Yes, depression comes with tiredness. No matter how much you rest, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. constantly, you're tired. You could be depressed. Loss of appetite. That's the fourth one.
I love food.
Loss of appetite. Even when your favorite food is there, you just pick out of it and take your hands off it.
Oh, that means I've never been depressed.
No, like I said earlier, depression differs from person to person.
Oh, well, that's true though.
So, I have mentioned how many?
4.
Loss of sleep.
Yes. Loss of appetite.
And
then always wanting to be alone by yourself. And yeah, I think that's 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll run through them. Loss of sleep. When you lose sleep, you're depressed consecutively for 2 weeks. The schedule is on its own. You don't even plan for it.
You don't plan it. It just
plans
happens.
for you. You lose your appetite for a period of time, mostly 2 weeks. Then you're always tired. Did I mention that I did?
Yeah, you did.
You're always tired. No matter how much you rest. Then the fourth one is what?
Yeah. Okay, you said you're always tired, you lose sleep, you lose appetite, you always want to be by yourself.
You always want to be by yourself. These 4 signs differ from person to person. But these signs are inherent in people who suffer depression. Another thing we should look at is the way you snap out of situations. That's not how the next person snaps out. Some persons may be depressed and all they do is cry. Something may be going on and everyone is laughing and they are crying. What is making them cry? You don't know. They can not even express it. But that's how their emotions are. Like I said earlier, the way you snap out of depression is not how the next person will snap out. When someone possesses all of this for a period of 2 weeks and above, the person is depressed. Nothing reminds them. It is there. Now, if it is you, it is advisable you seek professional help. If it is someone you know, it is advisable you advise the person to seek professional help. But first, don't administer advice first. Advice like a whole you. Why would you bring yourself this low? No, there's no a whole you when emotions are placed.
Sure.
There's no you be man snap out. That is why men kill themselves. A few months ago, we heard about a young man whose wedding was cancelled and he took his own life. And everyone was like, why would he? I say, because when his marriage was cancelled, for whatever reasons I'm not interested in, everyone around him were all telling him, you be man. You be man.
You're alright?
You're first human before gender.
You're whatever you are, true.
For whatever gender, you're human. If they cut you, blood will come out. That shows you have emotions running through. So when someone is depressed, don't tell them, why go they like this for so long? Maybe all of us it happened to. We don't have the same strength, capacity. It is advisable no matter what, when someone has been in this, I mentioned 4 signs. When someone has been like this for over 2 weeks, please see a professional. And even when you see a professional, open up. Talk about it. Nobody can. Okay, a friend of mine called an online help center. All she did was to cry. She didn't say anything. And the lady at the other side of the phone told her, breathe. Just breathe and cry as much as you can. When I lost my dad, I was crying. I was like, stop crying. And my mom told them, it's her dad that died. Allow her cry. She's allowed to emotions. If someone dies, you need to cry, please. When you bottle up emotions, the only thing they lead to is depression. Sometimes all you need to help you out so that sadness will not slip into depression is good cry.
Cry. Everybody's allowed to cry. Male, female, please cry.
And when you find yourself in how you can help yourself is do things that give you joy. I love swimming. Please go and swim. Don't be an addict of alcohol or any substance. it don't help you. It will give you temporary happiness. Then when that substance wears off, what's next?
You're back to square one.
You're back to where you were. Number one is it's advisable to seek professional help. But while I say do what gives you help. If you love swimming, please swim. If you love hanging out with friends, please hang out with friends. But you see those naysayers, those people that will tell you a whole you, those people that will tell you, come on, stand up, leave them alone. You don't need them in your life.
Especially at that time.
If it's a person that's at you, if it's because of a person you're depressed, please, until you heal emotionally, do not go for peace talk. You only heighten what you're going through. If the situation that makes you depressed, if you need closure on it, talk about
it. Seek closure.
If you want to, there are no specific ways of healing. Don't let anyone deceive you. There are no specific ways of healing. Healing comes in different ways. Sleeping and waking up could heal you.
True.
Eating a lot could heal you. I call food happiness. I don't know about you. Yes. Whatever gives you joy, please, in all honesty, do it. Don't let anyone talk you into what depressed you if you ever come out of that depression, which you will. We have a whole lot of psychologists around. Trust one and talk to the person. It mustn't be a family member. Sometimes
might just be a total stranger, because some people are not very good with opening up to family members, relatives, friends, because they feel like, okay, this person is going to know a lot about me that I don't want them to. So you can seek strangers, professionals who are strangers, because those people deal with a lot of persons at the time, so they deal with a lot of information. So yours won't be so different for them to start talking about you everywhere. So yeah, talk to a stranger.
Should I shock you?
Okay.
If you suspect someone is depressed, the first question you should ask them is, are you suicidal?
Okay.
That is the first question to ask them if they feel like taking their life.
Okay.
Because there's this case of a depressed man. He was helped out of depression, and everyone was happy that he's snapping out so fast. Oh, we're happy. He's healing. Everyone was just so excited. On his 40th birthday, he took his life.
Whoa.
Just the time everyone was happy that he snapped out. So, research shows once you find out someone is depressed, the first question you ask them, do you want to take your life? So you know how to tackle, you know how to protect them, even while they seek help. Suicide is never the answer.
At all.
It feels like you're taking the you're taking the pain away and you're ending it all. You're not. You're giving the pain to some other
people.
And this person you're giving the pain to, you're not just giving them the exact pain, you're adding to the pain of losing you to the pain. So suicide is not the answer. Look at everyone who loves you, everyone you love, everyone you've talked to, everyone you've worked with, and for their sake, fight more.
Yeah. Fight more. Talk to somebody, do what makes you happy, and seek professional advice. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video, and thank you, Bricks, once again. If you're new, as always, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Till next time. Bye.